Hello. Let's do a little quick energy check-in. I realize whenever I say quick, it's not really that quick, but we'll try to see what's happening. Last night was the full, or the, it was a new moon in Capricorn. So a lot of our focus right now is probably career oriented or focused on enhancing our finances and just really thinking logically and planning our future. So let's kind of see what's happening. The energies that come out in the cards may be related to work, it may not be. So we'll just see what energies we're embodying right now. I know. Oh, okay. The Hierophant in reverse. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's healing that is being avoided right now. You are resisting a transformation. There is a spiritual awakening trying to happen for you, and you're resisting those changes. I can see that and feel that it's very uncomfortable for you. Like your third eye is awakening right now. So right now you're probably in this energy of needing to stand up for yourself, utilizing your throat chakra, communicating what you need, what your expectations are, what is upsetting you. However, that energy is completely blocked because of these insecurities that you have. The Hierophant in reverse is about resisting that spiritual awakening. So like you might be getting signs and synchronicities from the universe, or like people are coming into your life to help shift you into this new state of being, but you are so tightly holding on to the past because you don't want change, because change is uncomfortable for you, because the people in your life you want to keep around because you thought that they were your forever, or they were here for the long run, or just things like this. You are more comfortable remaining in the state that you're in, even though it causes you pain. You are being asked right now to listen to your intuition, to listen to those gut feelings about the people that are around you. I'm also seeing that there might be someone in your life that is trying to, or that is a catalyst for you to make these changes. But rather than listening to them or welcoming them into your life, you are actually keeping yourself at a distance and remaining closed off to them, because this change that they bring out for you, or these feelings that are inducing these changes that need to happen for you, are uncomfortable. So you would just rather not deal with it. So yeah, I definitely feel like you may be cut off communication, but you also might be dreaming about this person. These are signs that like things need to change. So let me see. You're also refusing to make these changes because your self-confidence and your lack of security within yourself are overpowering the desire to change and the desire to feel the emotions that need to be felt in order to heal and transmute that energy into self-empowerment. But I'm also feeling that the universe is going to keep sending you not just signs, but putting you in situations where you're going to have to utilize communication, where you're going to have to stand up for yourself, where you're going to be tested, so that way you can stand in your power. There might be situations where you're tested, where someone pisses you off, and you're gonna have to be like, you know what? No, we need to talk about this. And maybe that's not something that you usually do because your insecurities have kept you silenced for so long. No, these things that are occurring in your life that are challenging are forcing you to step up and say something about it, defend yourself, stand up for yourself. These are the things that are going to initiate change for you. And if that means people walking out of your life, so be it. These people aren't for you. I'm being told to tell you to hold your boundaries. I just saw 444 on the computer, so let me talk about 444 really quick. 444 and the number fours are all about security, foundation, stability. So this can be financial security. This can be something within your home life, your finances. But fours can also represent manipulation or greediness or just energy that drains you. So be careful about the people that are around you that are taking advantage of your kindness. Stand up for yourself, hold those boundaries, and be assertive when it comes to this. These are the changes that are needed in your life so that way you can spiritually evolve. And I'm feeling like you know these things, but there's this energy of not feeling good enough to say it, or like not wanting to hurt people's feelings because you're a people pleaser, or just like not wanting to step on toes. By doing that, you are actually doing yourself a disservice. So it is very important for you to utilize your voice. No more silencing yourself. No more resisting taking back your power. You need to use your voice in order to stand up in your power. So that is what I'm seeing there, because there's a whole new world waiting for you, but you are refusing to step through that door because you're too scared to voice what matters to you, to voice your boundaries, to just say what needs to be said in order to get your point across. We had Judgment in reverse. So this is about, again, not making that decision or step forward. I feel like there is a decision that you need to make involving other people. And I feel like you're consulting many people about this. Maybe you're seeking advice from friends. I'm feeling a lot of criticizing energies involved, a lot of gossip, a lot of just energy that is really draining you, and you're not making a decision because you're trying to consider everyone else's opinions, you're trying to consider everyone else's reactions to it, but you really need to think about how it affects you. How, by making this decision, how will it affect you? Are you making a decision by setting a boundary? If you're losing people by setting boundaries, fuck these people. Like, fuck them, because real friends or the people that belong in your life will respect your boundaries and understand why you're creating them for yourself. I feel that there's this fear that you are not creating boundaries in fear of losing these so-called friends. Oh my God. It's just like your intuition knows what you need to do for yourself, and you're just not doing it because you're holding on to the past and holding on to what was, and like that is not serving you anymore. The energy, the dynamics of these relationships have changed. You can't keep holding on to something that once was fun, that once was loving, because now I'm sensing that these people have disrespected your boundaries, are no longer considering how you're feeling. So just know that when standing up for yourself, the people that are really there for you and care for you will respect that and will respect your boundaries. Because I'm feeling that you're very hopeless in this situation right now. You're very stuck. You're not feeling the best about yourself because these people aren't making you feel the best about yourself. Okay, wow. We have the moon energy. Again, a card of not utilizing your throat chakra, of keeping everything held back in fears of how other people will perceive you. But this really has to do with the duality of the light and the dark. In order to achieve light, you need to go through these harder experiences. And there's balance needed in this situation. And there's things that you haven't communicated. And there's things that people haven't communicated to you. And I'm feeling it's very deceptive. I'm feeling there's things, like you're being talked about behind your back. And I'm feeling that if you were to know these things, it would probably make it easier for you to stand up for yourself and cut these people out of your life. Like, it just is very, just very immature energy around you, and I'm feeling you're absorbing that immature energy, and you're needing to be the bigger person here. Yeah. You need to say something in order for the situation to have balance, and so that way things can kind of fall into alignment, whether that mean people fall out of your life. If they're meant to fall out of your life, they're meant to fall out of your life. Yes, it'll suck, but it leaves room and space for new people to come into your life, for you to attract better people that don't treat you like shit. Honestly, the spiritual awakening, or this sense of self-awareness that you're resisting because it's painful for you to stand up for yourself, and because you're fearing that you're going to lose this life that you once had, it's really unfortunate, because what's in store for you is so much better than what you're currently experiencing. Because what you're experiencing right now is like emotional loss. It's very heavy feeling. It's very just, I'm feeling like you're being left out. I don't know. There's lots being said about you behind your back. Is what I have to say, and it's not nice. Make sure the people that you're surrounding yourself with, and this is a reoccurring message that keeps coming up in my readings, make sure that the people that you're hanging out with respect you, add value to your life, you know? Okay, wow, some darker energies here, but let's see what else is coming up for you. The Ace of Swords. Okay, let me show you a chart. Okay, so, oh my god, and then the bottom of the deck is the Three of Swords. This is heartbreak. So, a realization that you recently had or are having currently is causing you a lot of heartbreak, and this probably has to deal with something with family or close friendships, or within your home, and this is causing a lot of emotions, and I'm feeling there's anger, I'm feeling there's lots of passion involved. So when I say passion, I mean like passionate anger, and it's like you're needing to cut something out, whether that be these like ideas, whether that be like old thought processes or behaviors or people, but whatever this realization is that you have come to, it is creating a lot of heartbreak for you, and that's affecting your confidence and self-worth. And I feel like once you heal this and get rid of whatever it is that you're deciding to cut loose from, you're going to feel so much better about yourself. It'll be a weight off of your shoulders. Because right now you're in a lot of mental conflict regarding this situation. And it's like, how much longer are you going to continue to let yourself drown in all of these emotions that you're allowing other people to cause for you? This is not your shit that you're carrying. Cut it out, so that way you can heal from it and then gain a sense of security within yourself. You don't need these people to boost you up, and I'm sensing that you rely heavily on like your friend group or just like the people around you to lift you up. But you need to gain that self-worth within yourself, so that way you don't have to rely on people to do that for you, because when they do shitty things and you do decide to cut them off, you have yourself to depend on, because the foundation is crumbling here. I really feel that. Yeah. Okay, let's pull one more. Oh my god, this one just wanted to come out. The Ten of Wands. Okay, you're dropping this burden. Exactly. You're cutting the things out that aren't serving you. You're dropping this load. Like, whatever it is that's upsetting you, you're just finally done with it. And you're just like, you know what? Enough is enough. I'm no longer dealing with this. I'm walking away from this situation. I can radiate on my own, and I do not need you. So I'm noticing in this card there's like orange leaves, and it reminds me of fall. And fall represents like death and rebirth. So something is falling away, so that way something new can like come in and be created in its space. So like what I was saying earlier about cutting things out and releasing things that don't serve you, so that way you can allow the space for new things that serve you to come in, that are meant for you, that are aligned with you. Because the current things that you're surrounding yourself with, they're actually just weighing you down and holding you back in a space that you no longer belong in. So yeah, anyway, those are the current energies. I hope you enjoyed. I'm ending it. Bye.